Yes, hello Dana.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Good
Welcome.
afternoon, and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr.
You completed your EE and you are going to complete your IB mandatory works and IA, EE. Now we are here to talk about your EE. There are some questions that I will ask you. Just tell whatever you think, tell whatever you feel. This is the thing.
Okay.
Let's start with the first question. What did you discover that surprised you in your EE?
My biggest discover in this EE was actually when I started to research to find more background information about like how the lights affect actually the growth of the plants, its photosynthesis rate, the growth of its particular parts. And the surprise was that is not the only chlorophyll is in the leaves, that there are like many other pigments, and many of them were discovered not like a long time ago. It was discovered very soon. So I learned that even the chlorophyll has different types of, so it has A, B, and others, and like each pigment has its role, and it's help the leaf to absorb the light, and it's absorbed the light of different wavelengths, and so yeah, it's very interesting discovery.
Very good. Actually, we mentioned during our classes, but it's better to, this is the difference. When you go in deep, if you are making a research, you get to know the topic very well. Very nice. I hope that it will contribute your also external assessment. Let's go with another question. What would you like to done? What would you like to? What would you sorry? What would you have done differently and why?
If I had a chance to write the extended essay one more time on the topic which I chose, I will definitely for for firstly I will take more experimental groups with the more lights, and especially I want to try the combination of red and blue because it actually has more real life application. It's this research will be more helpful because the red and blue light combination is actually used in indoor farming. So yeah, I would add this, and also I would wait for 2 months or a little bit longer so the letuk would reach its harvest size, so I can say for sure what will happen and how the light color will like affect the harvest.
Yeah, actually, that you found not only one, also two of them, blue and red colors, that they contribute both. If you support them in the purplish color, it will be better for rather than the single color, which is very good. That you may use it in the future if you are farming. Why not? So, what we can also let's ask another question. The third and the last question. Would you like to continue reading on this topic?
Yes, I would really like to continue reading in this topic. I like not only Dalitu, but I like the plants in general because I really like to investigate in this topic because in science many efforts and put in the like physiology in genetics because it's like tended to have more useful for people, but plants I think it also has a lot of to learn about, and it may help even for us for people.
Yeah, when I was in university, I was really interested in plant physiology, but the plants, because if they have an agricultural benefit for human, also the researchers that you mentioned also most of the pigments just discovered recently because the human are always prioritize the human health, how they can figure out about humans, and the rest of the plants, especially, it's a huge variety there, and because of this, that is not that much in, let's prioritize. Therefore, yeah, I do agree with you. So the on that time I decided to continue, but I discouraged because of this information, and yeah, one day we will understand, I think. So I want to re-celebrate you. So the thing, it was really good. Your work, you did really good job by yourself mostly,
Thank you, Master.
and especially statistical part was. I mean, this is the strongest part always in any kind of things.
It
You
was
did
my
very
biggest
well.
challenge.
Challenge.
Yeah, because I haven't done it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, in math, we haven't covered the statistics until this time. We're only now doing the chi-square, doing t-test, and then we're like, no, I know. So yeah, it was interesting to do.
It is the way of the expression. Otherwise, you cannot generalize. Yeah, that makes the difference in your research.
Mhm.
Congratulations again.
Thank you, Mister. Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Really.